There are things, if you do not know, lives cannot be blessed through your hands. Trying in ignorance is a recipe for frustration. That's what many of us are doing. That every time your life does not capture certain results, don't start hunting for answers yet. Go for light, not the coin. Forget about the coin and look for a candle. Forget about the job and look for light. Forget about the courses, look for light. Every time your life is not answering, what you need is access to light. There are 5 kinds of investment you must make in your life. Number 1 is your spiritual investment. Number 2, investment in your mind. Let me give you this and then we'll wrap up. 5 kinds of investment. Number 1, your spiritual investment. When I talk of investments, I'm not just talking of putting money. Your relationship with Jesus is a potent investment that has returns, even financial returns. Number 2, mental investments. What you store in your mind is there. You don't need to refrigerate it. You don't need to warm it. It is there and will always be ready to be delivered when needed. Number 3, invest in your health and your well-being. It's an investment. Invest in your health and your well-being. It's often said that people deteriorate their health to make money, then they use the money they have made to now maintain their health that is now deteriorated. Don't be like that. Invest in your health and your wellness. Number 4, invest in strategic relationships. Relationships are an investment. They bring returns, mighty, marvelous returns. I shared a story in Ghana that I want to share as I wrap up. A wealthy man had a son. He had a son, and this son lived a very careless and a riotous life, and the man got sad and said, I will never give you anything of my estate. And he called the servant and he told the servant, you have been a well-behaved person. I give you the liberty to choose anything you want to choose. And the servant chose the estates, chose the cars, chose some of the businesses, and chose everything. And while he was choosing, the man was touched with compassion. And then he said, are you done choosing? The servant said, yes. Then he looked at his son. He said, for mercy's sake, I will allow you to choose only one thing and get out of my way. And the son said, I choose the servant. Did you get the story? I choose. What a wise boy. I choose the servant means that I chose the car the servant chose. I chose the house that belongs to the servant. Everything. Why am I saying this? There are certain things when you find, you have found other things too. Relationships. There are certain things when you find, you have found all other things. There are things that you truly may not need to bother about again when you get the majors in life, because the majors control the minors. For instance, your relationship with Jesus. For instance, your relationship with men. For instance, the power of the Holy Ghost.